Hello people, it's Nick here, and we're loading up Operation Wolf on the Commodore Amiga, published by Ocean. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Published by Ocean in 1988 and based on the arcade cabinet version by Taito in 1987. You play as Special Forces operative and you must rescue 5 hostages in the concentration camp, and the game's divided into 6 stages. There's communication setup, jungle, village, powder magazine, wherever that is, concentration camp, and then finally the airport. But knowing my gameplay, we won't even get past the first level. But at least we'll see what the gameplay is like and what this game was all about. It's a 2D horizontal shooter, and it's probably one of the most ported arcade games of all time, so consequently it came out on everything. You name a computer or retro console, there was probably a version of this kicking around. I think I got a version on the Spectrum somewhere. So the first mission, cut off the enemy's communications, and here we go. It's a first person shooter, we've got machine guns and we've got hand grenades, so let's go. So we'll just fight as much as we can. Let's see what we can do here. Basically shoot everything. There might be some bombs for us to pick up here and there, but it's absolute madness. There is a cheat in this. Well, it's not much of a cheat really. You can actually pause the game, then still move the crosshairs, which is being controlled by the mouse incidentally. So if you keep pausing the game, then put the crosshairs over your enemy, then you can blast them to pieces. But we won't be doing that. Oh, that's a nice bird. We won't be doing that. So it's the whole of this army versus us just to get 5 hostages. I prefer negotiation, like that film from The Negotiator. So we've got tanks and jeeps and people parachuting in just to kill me really, and I'm dead. I took too much damage there for sure. Continue to play. Well, I think it's maybe worth one further go. Okay, so we got to stop this enemy again. I don't know who these 5 hostages are, but they must be pretty important. Right, here we go again. It's this mob. As I said in all these games, they might as well just surround me. They've taken quite a lot of damage here. Oh, a knife comes flying at me. I never played this one in the arcades. If you did, comment below, see how this differs. But there's madness, there's people running everywhere. So 6 levels, and there's a pig there. The gameplay is pretty much the same in all levels. All that's different that I can tell from having researched it is the background. So you're pretty much seeing all of it really. Let's just keep going. You got 6 magazines of bullets. As soon as they're gone, you're pretty much done for. By shooting these boxes, you can release extra strength and more bullets and hand grenades. And I'm dead again. See that red line going up there? Well, it's now yellow. See that yellow line going up? That's my strength. As soon as it's all gone red, you're pretty much dead and buried. So, starting off this main hut. And off we go again. And now I've got a cat here to help me by the sounds of things. I'm not sure that's going to bring much luck. Kaboom! I don't know what country this is, but somewhere hot judging by the palm trees. Yes, it's pretty destructive here. I don't know if that pig's... Oh, there's a kid with a baseball cap on. I don't know if he should be in the game Paperboy and has just got lost. Must be a casting error. If you know who these 5 hostages are that we got to rescue, please comment below. Because I think it's probably their fault that they got lost or captured in the first place. There's a bomb down there, let's try and get that, which we didn't. So it's an all-round blaster. Out of the 2, although I must admit this is programmed quite well, I do slightly prefer Commando, which is a bit more basic, but it's a top view shooter, whereas this is a first person scroller going horizontal. But it keeps you coming back for more really. I think I'd have to be sitting here for quite some time though before I actually got to the next level. All this violence, I don't know, but apparently there was violence around before computer games were invented. I'm not sure if that's true, because computer games are to blame for all violence in the world today, as we know. That's what the media say, so they must be right. I don't know if they've seen that Bayeux tapestry, but there seems to be a bit of violence going on there. Maybe that was based on a computer game. Grand Theft, Norman Conquest or something, Auto. Kaboom! That helicopter exploded, no debris. That suits us. Less clearing up to do, really. It's not a place I really want to be parachuting in. This army a bit uncoordinated. As you guessed, the enemy coming on the screen here is complete random, or seemingly so. So no two games are absolutely identical, although that pig might well be. Yeah, we need to be shooting those boxes more to get extra health, I think. I was going to end it there, but we haven't been playing very long. Let's give it another go. See if we can get off this level. So we've got 6 magazines, 6 grenades. Good blummin' luck. Okay. Cat seems to have gone quiet now. Just wanted to get in the room, as cats do. And now he's just watching, being no use at all. Maybe this is a one-player game, but if it's 2-player, I would consider putting him on, because he'd probably be a better player than me. Well, I don't know the name of that pig. I love the sound of this, though. There's the baseball cap man again. This is better. It's all controlled by the mouse. I'm just keeping my finger on the button now instead of just pushing it. It seems to be helping me a little bit. Maybe I should do that pause in business. So this is what being a Special Forces operative is all about. As I said, on other shooting up games, they always send in one person. It's a strategy that works against a whole army. Never two. Two's overkill. The other people got something better to do. Maybe they run the stationery department or other important bits and bobs, like PR. But you only need just one soldier. The guy's hiding behind a shoebox. But it doesn't matter because we're dead already. A cheat for infinite strength would be good on this, but unfortunately, to my knowledge, one doesn't exist. If you do know one, then comment below. That would be a bit of a lifesaver, quite literally in this case. But as this goes, we're a long way off the airport, with no sign of getting anywhere nearer. But that's just a sign of my gameplay, really. I wouldn't even dream of doing this on joystick. That would take ages. At least with a mouse you can pretty much click on whoever you want. Oh, sorry about that window, sir. Oh, I don't know who that fella was. I need to come in here like Iron Man, really, with some sort of like protective armour and a jet suit. Jet suit? Jetpack, that's what I meant. This is just too tricky. Too tricky, this game. How far did you get on this? Have you ever completed it? Did you own it? I believe there was a sequel called Operation Thunderbolt, and a third sequel as well, which name I do not know. But whether they come out on the Amiga, I don't know. I know this actually come out on the PlayStation 2, and that version is probably quite near the arcade. But I think we'll end it there. That's been Operation Wolf, or at least a part of it, on the Commodore Amiga. Hope you like that one. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.